I am Kaylee Hymier. I am the Environmental Resource Coordinator for Okaloosa County, and we are here today at the Household Hazardous Waste Drop-Off site on 84 Ready Avenue in Fort Walton. And we are here, one, to show you how to use this facility and also educate you on what you can bring here. So, follow me. From here, you will enter in with your vehicle. You can just drive right on in. Once you enter the building, you will stop at this stop sign. From here, you do not have to get out of your vehicle. You will just pop your trunk and our workers will unload everything for you. The only time you have to get out is if you have a sharps container, which you will need to bring to our sharps containment area. Okay, so over here we have our sharps containment area, so biohazard. So anyone who has diabetes or has to do any type of injections and you have leftover needles, you would put them in a safe container with a biohazard sticker on it, and you would just walk it over here, we unlock it for you, and you put it in and it gets recycled. Once you unload your items, you can then simply drive out following this bluish path straight out of the building to the side. You do not have to pay any type of fee to use this unless you're a business and dropping off a bulk amount of material, in which case we have a different price list for all the different materials, so you would just have to check with us. So we'll go ahead and show you everything that we take. So on this table, this is where we collect and package the lithium batteries. So this is our lithium battery box that we will ship out to our vendors. And as you can see, they are all individually wrapped. This box actually comes with bags to individually wrap them because lithium batteries cannot make contact with each other. It can actually cause a fire. So if you have any lithium batteries at home, you definitely want to drop them off here or at a different location that can actually properly recycle them. But your other batteries that you use at home, like in your TV remotes, any Duracell AA batteries, alkaline batteries, you can actually just toss those in your trash. They do not react the same way that lithium batteries do. So you'll see a few different boxes of those. We also take car batteries, we take propane tanks, and many different types of electronics, which you'll see stored within this facility, some of which are here. So you'll see we've got TVs, computers, we've got microwaves, printers, and all of this is sent off to different vendors who then collect different metals that are within the electronics. In the back, when you're exiting the Household Hazardous Waste Drop-Off site, you'll also see our rain barrels and our compost bins that we have for sale. Over here is where you would see our used oil. So if you have any used oil after doing oil changes at your house or for any other reason, you can drop it off here. We'll put it in this drum. We also take used gas and antifreeze that you have at your house. And that's what you see those tanks back there for. Now over here is where we will dilute some more harmful chemicals like pesticides. And you can actually see the bulk station in the back here, and then that tank off to the left side is where everything gets diluted. So as you can see, these are a few of the different chemicals that we have that we need to dilute still, and we'll sort it out and get everything ready to be diluted in that tank. And then farther back here, this is really just the storage area. So whenever we get a lot of different materials, we drum it or box it up. So you'll see we've got drums of pesticides, we've got drums of latex paint in the middle. And then whenever we have multiple gallons, we'll actually box it up and then wait for vendors to come and pick it up. So over here is more storage area for car batteries. We've got a few generators. And also this is where we store our fluorescent bulbs. So if you have any fluorescent bulbs at your house, feel free to bring them here, again, free of charge. These are all items that you do not want to put in your curbside recycling bin. This is our household hazardous waste site in Crestview. It can be located at 1759 South Furdon Boulevard. Now, the difference between this household hazardous waste drop-off and the one in Fort Walton is this one is unmanned, which means there's no one here to unload your items. So you will have to do it yourself, but all the same items that we mentioned for the Fort Walton one can be dropped off here. As you look, You just put it in the spaces. We do have a drum for oil, so all of your unused oil should be located here. We've got light bulbs in the back, but TVs, antifreeze, paints, all other chemicals can be dropped off here. And then on a weekly basis, our hazardous waste employees will come pick it up and then drive it to Fort Walton to be properly disposed of. This drop-off site is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Because it is unmanned, we go by Public Works hours. That way the lot is actually open, because if you look, you'll actually enter on the other side of this building, drive in, drop off here, and then exit right back onto Ferdon Boulevard right there. If you guys have any of these materials that we talked about today that you want to bring, come on down to 84 Ready Avenue and drop them off. If you have any questions about the materials that you want to bring, give us a call at 850-301-2013. And you can also check out our website at myokaloosa.com/PW/environmental/hazardous-waste.